really what drives me to create is I want to make something cool, and I actually enjoy the process. When I get to the end of the day and I look at that thing that I've created, like there's just satisfaction in that, to the point that I've been creating things without showing anybody. You know, there's some things that I don't show, and it's just for me, right? And I think that's healthy. I think there needs to be a piece of you that isn't for sale, that isn't for anybody else.
Hi everyone, it's April here and welcome back to another studio vlog. It's actually Monday today. Normally I have a break on Monday and I don't vlog, so it's like I get a little break. But today I thought I'd just say hi, so it literally feels like I haven't stopped vlogging. Let's just keep the vlogging party going. That's fine. So it's like 9:30 right now. The lighting's a bit dismal, so apologies. And I just finished some Procreate stuff. I ended up watching Downton Abbey for like an hour and working on Procreate. Anyway, I drew some lily pads. These lily pads, I did them ages ago for my, I forgot why I did them, but I did them in a video at some point, and I used them as a wallpaper for my iPad. And I look at them every day because I open my iPad app every day, obviously, and I thought they would be super cute. So what I'm actually going to do is a video for Thursday where I make like a little notepad just to test to see how easy it would be to make notepads, and do like the cover and everything, staple it, and use my new guillotine to cut it all. So the reason I popped on was just to say hi, get the vlog going. I have 2 orders that I meant to be posting tonight. I'm gonna walk to the post office in a second, but while I was doing my Procreate stuff, I got 2 more orders, which is awesome. So they are from Jennifer and Kezia, so thank you so much. You both left lovely comments on my Etsy, which was so nice to read. So I'm gonna pop them together now and post them. They were things that I had in stock, which is really good because I don't get my ink until Wednesday or Thursday. So but I'm gonna get on with this now, and then I'll probably not pop back till tomorrow because I'll probably go to bed after that. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, just Tuesday after 6, just 6 after 5:30. It's about 6, and I'm a bit flustered. I just finished work. I had a pretty busy afternoon trying to get some things done in time to send, because we have like a client call tomorrow and they want to have a look at some of our stuff. So I was working on that, and I got halfway through an order this morning, packing an order, before Martin came in and told me there was a bee that needed our help. So there was a little bee, and we got a little bit of footage of it because we helped it with some sugar water and some syrup. But our doors are really dirty, so don't judge me. Please don't judge me. My mum does that enough when she comes to visit. She doesn't, I'm just joking, because I clean the house for 3 days before she visits. There is nothing to judge. Anyway, ramble, that was a ramble. I really wanted to do my video for Thursday tonight. I was really looking forward to it. I was going to do some print tests for the lily pad thing that I was showing you, and do some blank pages and get it all done, but I didn't have time to go out today. My ink's not coming until Thursday, so I was going to go and buy some more ink, even though they are literally, they rob you blind in that shop. And I popped all of my shipping to 1-day shipping after watching Tink Illustrations. She had a video on like her Etsy journey and tips and tricks, and she said that it's really good to have like really fast shipping. So I did that, shot myself in the foot a bit, because now I gotta go buy some ink. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow, hopefully get my video done tomorrow too, so I can have it out on Thursday. Don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that, but it's fine. I'm gonna have a super chill evening tonight. I'll probably do some drawing, pack these couple of orders that I have, and I got some heavy mail. So I thought we could open that now, and I'll probably say goodbye because I'm probably just gonna like chill out the rest of the night. Are you ready to see what's in this package? It's the thing I ordered last week. It didn't come last week because it came from Germany. Okay, so this is from Mandy Lesson, otherwise known as Scotland. Can make the sound effects when you open the package up. It's my last package. Actually, I did order like 2 more things online before July finished, okay, but I can't get anything in August because I'm so poor right now. A lot of money went out of the bank in July. Here we go. Look at this. I like this. black tissue paper. This is really classy. I'm thinking when my tissue paper runs out, because it's white and I don't really like it, it's a bit flimsy, I'm going to treat myself to some nice coloured tissue paper because I really love this black one. And also I saw Emma Carpenter, she's got this dark blue one and it just looks so classy. Oh, I love it. Black, white and gold. Literally, how cool of a colour combo is that? So pretty. This is like a little business card and she's made it into a tag. That's clever. I think I got some stickers. I can't remember what I got again. So beautiful. I just love all the packaging. I ordered a pin. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, I can add this to my pin collection. This would be number 4. Well, technically it would be number 3. How beautiful is this pin? And look at the lovely backing card too. Everything's so nice. Oh, it just makes me want to like up my backing card game. And everything else. Look how beautiful this pin is. It's a little cow. So I'll show you where I put my pins right now. Honestly, I just need to like get a better solution for this. It's on my trolley and they all fall off all the time, so I always have to like shift them. So I got Catnip's Gingy, which is like skewiff. Look, it's like basically having a nap. I've got Emma Carpenter's Tulip Cat. And then I have this little badge that my friend got me for my birthday. It's not really a pin, just a badge. And now I can add this to it, but honestly I just want a better solution because this is too pretty just to stick to a trolley. And then it looks like this is just a little thank you card. Oh gosh, look how beautiful her handwriting is. How lovely. I just love her illustrations. She's literally one of the people online right now that I am so inspired by every single day. So I got these 3. There's a little pig, a little, oh my god, a little chicken and a little goat, and I just love these so much. Oh, everything. I just love everything in her shop. This is another freebie, I think. Haven't seen that one before. And isn't it cool how she can be like spooky but also super cute at the same time? A little bunny, little mouse. I was thinking about giving this bunny to my friend because she loves bunnies, but honestly you don't want to split the pair up, do you? I mean, gotta keep them together. So now I've got all of my 3 packages that I ordered a couple of weeks ago, but I have ordered 2 more things. So I'm waiting for those to come, and then I think I'm gonna assess my print wall and reorganize it. But this was Scott Flynn. She is amazing, obviously, you've just seen that. So if you haven't checked her out on Instagram, run over to there. Stop this video, run over there. I don't even care if you come back, to be honest, because that's how good she is. Hi, it's me, I'm back. It's still Tuesday. I don't really know what I'm doing. I feel a bit lost, like I just keep wandering around looking for stuff to do because I don't really feel like painting or anything because it's a bit warm, and I really want to do my notebook. I want to just do my video for Thursday, but I can't. And then I was like, that's fine, I'll play The Long Dark because I've been meaning to play it for a while. But then I'd have to swap my computer around. So I was like, okay, not a problem. I'll just edit my photos. I'll edit my scans that I took of my 100-day project paintings. I'd have to swap my computers around again, and I definitely can't be bothered to do that. So I was like, I'll go play Animal Crossing, watch Downton Abbey. But Martin's playing guitar. So I don't really know what to do. Just like wandering around a bit lost. So I did a thing. In here, I got all of my 100-day paintings laid out in between tissue paper. And then I got all the heaviest things I could find, including Sherlock Holmes that we haven't played yet. Got that about a year and 6 months ago, still haven't played it. But yeah, hopefully this will make my paintings flat and then I can take photos of them soon. Got this setup here that Martin helped me with. It's his old camera, and got my light here, and then got the light which is fading from the window, but I took all the plants away. Got this fly to keep me company, and I'm just going through and trying to take photos before the light goes. Got this handy dandy control here so you don't hit the camera as you're taking the picture, which is good. And I've got all of my images here which came out pretty flat. See, they're kind of colouring up the edges a little bit, so I'm going to try and be fast, and then I'll probably put these back to flatten out for a couple more days. It's Thursday, just after work, really hot. I feel like I am the sun. I feel like I have become a physical representation in human form of the sun. That is how hot it has been in our flat today, and there's no air anywhere, and I'm really annoyed. Even though I'm smiling, I just want it to be winter already. At least just rain a little bit, just a little bit of rain. That's all I'm asking for. Anyway, you can probably hear a jet engine in the background. I had to escape the kitchen because I'm trying to make meringues out of aquafaba, which is the water that you find in like chickpeas and cans of beans and stuff. Never done it before, but I had some chickpeas at lunch, so I didn't want to throw my aquafaba away, and I thought I'd give it a go because people always rave on about how good it is. So I have been whisking for about 15 minutes now. It says 15 to 20 minutes on max speed, and it is doing my head in, guys. I have to escape the kitchen even though I'm cooking dinner, so I'm gonna go back and check on it now. Just wanted to jump in, tell you that I'm doing that, and I'll probably show you the meringues later if they turn out nicely, but I'll pop back when it's a bit less noisy and give you a lowdown on what's been going on. Okay, well, the neighbours officially hate me, but I finished whisking and I added all the sugar and the vanilla, and look, it's like, I think that's the right consistency. I've never actually made meringue like of any kind before, so I'm just going by what I've seen on the Great British Bake Off, but I think that's good. So I'm going to pop that in the oven for literally hours, and then we'll have a look tonight. Yum yum yum, late night dessert. We just had dinner and watched some telly, and I'm going to do some drawing in a sec, but I thought I would quickly show you another little package that I got, only a little one, from Liz VR, because it came yesterday and I didn't open it because I was just too hot, I think, to open it. I'm gonna open this quickly because I want to put the fan back on because it is boiling in here, and then we're gonna do some drawing, and we'll do a little drawing chat. So this is Liz from Liz VR on Instagram and YouTube. You probably know who she is because I talk about her every video. But this is her lovely little, if you haven't seen it, her lovely little wax seal. So cute, and she has it on a slip of paper now, which is really nice because you can just pop it off and keep it. I got some of her new products that she just released this week, I think. Okay, I'm very excited. I just saw what they were. So I have her happy animals, which I thought was super cute. She's done little paintings and she's made them into little stickers. I think these are done digitally. Yeah, they look like they are. They're so cute. I'm going to use those for my bullet journal. And then I got one of her wildflowers. One of her wildflowers, I couldn't decide what colour to get, so I got black. And I just saw she had this in because I told her on my note that I couldn't decide what colour to get. So it looks like she made me a special little mix, which is awesome. And I got a little envelope here. And then in the envelope, there's her little stamped thank you card. And then these are the really cool stickers that I really like, the new ones that she has. They're little moons. So these are 3 moon designs that she made, all like plant moons. So there's one completely made out of leaves there, which I think is my favourite. And there's one here that has little leaves and flowers in it. And then this one here is like a really nice floral one too. So yeah, these are all of my goodies that I got from Liz. And she has all new stuff in her shop, so make sure you go check it out if you want to get some of your own stickers. Especially these wildflower stickers, I think they're so cute. It's such a good idea too to do tiny little stickers like this. Let's see what one of them look like. This is my bullet journal, very basic. It's for the month of August. Probably, I always fill out the month and then I literally never end up doing anything. So let's use some of these pretty colours because this colour matches my page pretty well. And that's how cute and tiny they are. I don't know if it's picking that up. So that's just my little haul. I think I'm waiting for one more thing from an Etsy shop, and then literally that is it. I'm not buying anything else in August. I did buy those at the end of July, so it's okay, but nothing in August, just because I have just spent quite a lot on my Etsy shop and materials and things and buying from people's Etsy shops this month. I haven't bought from Etsy shops in a long time though, so I felt like it was okay, but even when it's like little bits, a lot of little bits does add up to, you know, quite a bit. But it's always good to support other artists, isn't it? I'm about to do Morgan Grease's colour challenge, weekly colour challenge, so I've got to go through my pencils and look for these. Look at this one, it's like fluorescent red. I don't think I have that colour. I thought I would just quickly show you. I've been working on my papaya spread. Yeah, I gotta do the seeds and the outlines. They look a little bit crazy right now. Oh, this side kind of reminds me of like some 1980s like wallpaper, I don't know. So anyway, I'm gonna try and find these coloured pencils, and then I'm gonna do some doodles. I asked for some ideas again. Don't know how many of these I'll be able to do, but there's some really fun ones here. Fruit, obviously, fruit is always fun to draw. A bouquet of flowers, very nice. Cute mushroom houses, I like it. Skulls, I enjoy skulls. Thank you, card ideas. Skip that one. And, ooh, an empanada. And a cabin in the woods and a taxi. Okay, so quite a lot of ideas here. So that's what I thought I'd do, because I literally could not think of any ideas to draw. And this is a lovely colour palette. It'll literally go with everything. These are the colours I went through to try and find the right colours. Still don't have the right colours, but it's okay. I got the closest. So, let's see. Video. There's my little list I gotta tell you. I wrote it on the back of Liz's thing. I'm sure she won't mind. Oh yes, video. Okay, so it's Thursday. It's Thursday and I don't have a video out. I was meant to do my... I'll try and do like, kind of, not cute, I mean, I'll try and like copy the reference, but also, you know, not like make him a bit cartoony. What was I saying? Oh yeah, my ink still hasn't arrived. I actually went to WH Smith's on... Yeah, the day I said I wasn't going to go. I can't remember what day that was. Was that Monday? And they told me that they didn't have any of the ink I wanted and they would be restocked on Tuesday. So even though I said I wasn't going to go and buy some, I kind of needed to. So I went yesterday and tried to find some as well, but they didn't have any. They just didn't have any. I guess they didn't get any in stock. I don't know if there's an ink shortage, but they only had cyan, which is the one I didn't need. So I didn't get any. I went to Ryman's, they didn't have any either. And then I also went to Wilko and they didn't even sell them. So I have to wait till tomorrow. So my ink's been dispatched from Amazon and it will be here tomorrow, I guess. So I do need to have a better solution for my ink problem, because obviously I don't want to be running out of ink and not be able to send people their packages. I wasn't able to send one package to someone, but it was for Beatrice on here on our YouTube and Instagram. So I was able to message her and let her know, and she seemed okay with that. So thank you, that's very kind of you. So yeah, I do need a better solution, but the problem is, like, my printer is, I don't know how long it's going to last because it keeps having these problems. I don't want to stockpile. I don't want to stockpile a whole bunch of ink, you know, and then the printer doesn't work and then I get a new printer that doesn't even use that ink. That's my fear. So what I'm probably going to do is just when the printer gives me a warning like ink running low, that's when I'll buy new ink, instead of waiting until it says you can't print anymore and then being like, oh, I thought I had ink but I don't have ink. No video, but it's okay because look, it's been too hot honestly guys to do anything. Like, I'm lucky that I'm even here doing this because I really didn't want to. Like, I just wanted to sit on the couch next to the door, not even do anything, like not even play a game or watch TV, just like melt into the couch. But I'm here because I wanted to do some doodles, and I really love Morgan's weekly colour challenge because she does really cool colour palettes. And if you guys have been watching me for a while, you'll know that I'm very, very boring with my colour palettes. I just literally use the same colours all the time, and those colours are from my acrylic gouache, and then I have my acrylic gouache saved as a colour palette on Procreate. So like, I'm using the same colours all the time, and it's not because I want to be cohesive, it's literally because I'm too lazy to find colours. So I do enjoy a good colour challenge like this because it just kind of like gives you something to work from. And I wouldn't say it pushes me outside my comfort zone because I love any colour, like I just love colour in general. But yeah, maybe, like, I think the thing with this challenge is it gives you a very limited colour palette, like only, you know, 5 or 6 whatever. where normally I would just, you know, use the entire box of colours if I could. But what I was trying to say about the video is that I still really want to do my notepad still, so I'm going to try and do it this weekend, and I'll just kind of like cannibalize it into this video. So you should hopefully see it in this video, because I want to have a play with my machine, because I haven't really had a good play with that yet. My main goal is to finish my 100-day project edits. So I took, did I show you? Yeah, I did. So I took pictures of them yesterday, and then I took them into Photoshop just as a real quick test, and to be honest, they weren't that good. Like, it actually was better from the scanner, but the colors were better from the photo. So I had a quick play today, and I think I found kind of like a solution that would be good to fix the colors and keep as much detail as I can. So my plan is to get up before work tomorrow and do that, because it's just too hot in the office otherwise. Like, anytime, probably after about 12, it becomes unbearable in there. And obviously I've had to work in there because I'm working from home, so like I can't escape, because I have to, all my computers in there, you know, like I have to work in there. This skull looks terrible. So I've been meaning to do that in the evenings, but I just obviously haven't. I just don't want to go in there. Martin's in there right now. He's doing his website. I don't know how he's doing it, because literally I just would be melted. I'd be melted on, and it's meant to be 37, it's going to be like 34 degrees, 35 degrees tomorrow. I mean, so when I do my editing tomorrow, I'll take you in and we'll have a little look at the editing, because I've got a couple of little ways that I'm going to try and do it, and I thought maybe it might be helpful for some people, just to kind of like see how other people do it, or pick up some tips or something that they didn't know. So yeah, I'll do that tomorrow, and then my plan is to basically edit all of my images this week. There's 100 of them, and I probably won't use all of them for products, because some of them I don't really think are suitable for products. Like, they're just not that good, like ones that I've rushed or that I just didn't really turn out very well. But I do still want to edit them, you know, just in case. I was talking to Liz, and she was saying even if it takes me 5 minutes to edit each picture, that's still 500 minutes, which turns out to be like 8 hours of work. And they're going to take way longer than 5 minutes. So yeah, we'll just see how it goes. I'm just going to try and get in there in the morning, like early, like maybe 8, and then just like work until lunchtime on Saturday and Sunday, so, and tomorrow. So that's my plan. But that is all I wanted to say. There's not really much to talk about right now. I'm just going to be doodling these. I'm just going to watch some vlogs and put the fan on, and just have a little couple of, maybe an hour of doodling. Yeah, I could not get the hang of drawing skulls, so I'm just gonna like do this little box down here and fill it up with shapes. And I was looking online at some other skulls that people draw, and a lot of them don't do the bottom jaw, it's just like the top jaw. So this kind of thing, obviously you can do it from different angles. So I think what I'm gonna do, kind of do like one of those things where you do the random shapes and then make those into skulls, so like different head shapes. So I'm trying to do that. I had a quick look on Pinterest, just at like some cute skulls, but I turned it off so I don't get any, what's the word, so I'm not like, you know, influenced by any of those, because I don't want to be completely ripping someone off, only a little bit ripping someone off. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna try and do right now. Oh, that looks like a little mushroom skull, doesn't it? And I'm watching someone new on YouTube. I just found her today, Fizz and Flourish. So she's from the UK, but she says she lives in Edinburgh. I'm just watching her first vlog, and it's quite nice so far. So if you're looking for someone new to watch, go check her out maybe. And if you guys know anyone, I know that there's a lot of artists online, like on Instagram, but so like if you mention someone, I probably have heard of them, but feel free to mention people that you really love watching, and maybe I haven't heard of them, because I'm always looking for new people to watch and be inspired by. Anyway, I'm gonna finish drawing these skulls. So I finished this little like box down here with my skulls in, and I think they're really cute. I kind of wish I hadn't put this skull here because it's just squished in and there's not enough room around it. This one here has a monobrow. That's what I have to say about that. And I think these are really cute how they turned out. So I think what I'm going to try and do is on this side do like maybe 3 skinny boxes of kind of the same thing, but have the backgrounds different to see which one I like, because I think this red would be really nice as a background, and I also think this kind of like maybe this green, and then maybe another one with this one, because I think this is probably the best for the background. So just to keep it cohesive, you know, keep it cohesive. I'm really enjoying this sketchbook, by the way. It's the Strathmore Mixed Media 500 series. It's really nice. The pages are so nice to draw on with the pencil, so yeah, really enjoying it. Really getting into my coloured pencil. I cleaned the table a minute ago with this cloth, which is like I've been kind of cleaning my paintbrushes on it, but I think it was on my windowsill. I think I cleaned my windowsill with it the other day, and I've got, you can't see, but I've got like about 4 or 5 splinters from my cactus in my fingers, and it's really sore. We're gonna go for a quick walk outside before bed. It's about 9:45, so a bit early to go to bed, but I just need some air. I haven't been out all day and it's just so hot in here, guys. I know that I've been saying it's hot a lot, and if you guys are watching people from England this week, like other studio vloggers from England, and they are talking about how hot it is, we're serious. Because the thing is, when it gets really hot here, other countries might be like 34 degrees isn't even hot. That's like our winter. I was watching this documentary a while ago, and it was talking about how a heat wave is anything above 5%, I think, or 3% of your regular temperature for more than 3 days or something like that. It was silly. And it was saying that, like in Australia, for example, where their summers are, you know, in the 30s, it could be like having that, you know, 50-degree days for a few days in a row. So Celsius. So and we don't have any aircon in England, and all of our houses are made to keep the heat in, like trap the heat in. So all of that together, combined with working in a small room with 2 computers all day, really makes you hot. So I hope I'm not going on about it too much, but it's just, you know, just life right now. But we're gonna go for a nice walk and then off to bed, because I want to get up early and do those pictures. So I shall see you tomorrow in the office, bright and early. Before I go to bed, this is what the meringues turned out like, and I've got 2 boxes like these. They came out pretty good. Crunchy. Some of them are a bit chewy on the bottom in my other box. I have 2 boxes like this, and probably didn't whisk them enough, but I did whisk them for like 20 minutes. So I'll probably have some of these tomorrow for dessert with some fruit. Meringue. Let me know if you've ever tried making meringue with chickpea water. It was a bit weird, but they taste pretty good. I got my last Happy Meal for this month, and probably for a while, because I'm trying to save some money. This is from Beatrice from A Penis Illustration. It looks like an envelope inside an envelope. So I think I ordered some stickers. Well, hello there. I love a good pun. I want to keep this. Uh-oh, I'm wrecking it. I am wrecking it. Yay. So we got a little business card. And some stickers. Oh yeah, I got the bees. Oh my gosh, they are so cute. Look how small they are and tiny. Small and tiny. Wow. I know words. So I got these tiny little bee stickers just because I thought it might be nice to put in my bullet journal. And I think these are freebies. I got some little freebies, which is always fun. Freebies are fun. And what's this? A donut. Oh, this is so cool. Look, it's shiny. And I got some more stickers. I mean, you can never have too many stickers. A little dinosaur boy in a little dinosaur onesie, because I just thought it was super cute. And then a little sun. The sun can go with the rainbow. And Frida Kahlo, which everyone loves Frida Kahlo, don't they? Thought that one might be cute too. So look at all of my stickers I've got. So cool. So thanks so much, Beatrice. 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 Thank you for all of my lovely stickers and my freebies. I'll definitely find good homes for all of them, and I will pop a Pennis illustration in the description so you guys can check out her store. It's Friday, it's not even the end of the day yet, but I just need to escape the office for a little bit. It is so hot in there, guys. Just had a phone call and I'm pretty much done for the day. I just need to like wrap a few things up and then, yeah, take the rest of the night off. It is Saturday morning, 9 AM. I got in a bit late today. I've already done some stuff for my scans, so I thought I'd just run you through them quickly just to kind of show you what I'm doing. So I think I'm recording my screen. I hope so. So in this folder here I have this folder, which is all my scans. So these are all the scans I took of all of my 100-day projects a while back. So I'm just going to use this one as an example. So this is one of the ones that had a lot of pink in the watermelon and the onion, some of the blueberries, and obviously the scan kind of stripped it all away because it doesn't look at the opera pink. And I also have in this folder all of my photos that I took the other day, which I think I showed. Now all of these are very dark and I didn't realize at the time, but I think the ISO, I mean it was done manually and I just don't think it was done that well because like I'm not a photographer. It's fine because Photoshop is magic. So I'll kind of show you a couple of things that I have been doing. I'll show you what I tried to do first. I tried to look at the photos. So if we open up the watermelon here, and this is a raw image, so basically it means the camera hasn't compressed it into any picture format. It's just the raw footage from the camera, and it comes in camera raw in Photoshop. If you guys ever use this, you'll be familiar with it. If not, basically it just has a whole bunch of functions on the side here that you can help change the photo to make it look better. So generally what I do is, I mean this is not a very good example because it wasn't taken in the best conditions. First thing is I always try and do the white balance, which is up here, white balance tool. And I just normally pick something that's meant to be white. In this case, this paper isn't exactly white, so you can always like tweak it a little bit with these controls here. Bring the exposure up, and normally I'd have the photo in front of me to try and figure this out. I don't have the painting in front of me today though, so I'm not going to use this, so I was just kind of showing you. So we got the contrast here. And I'm not looking at the background because I'm going to crop that out, so I'm just looking at the painting. And pull the whites up, and if you pull the blacks down, it makes the contrast a bit more. And we got the texture, which you can see brings the painting texture up. Clarity, which kind of does something similar, and it crunches the colours, I guess. And dehaze, which I'm not quite sure what that does. I think it's just meant to take like a film, like kind of like a levels thing. But let's say, yeah, we like it. We'll put the saturation up because it's not saturated enough. I'm joking, it's fine. So yeah, let's say we like that. We can zoom in. Look at it. Oh, it's beautiful. So you can see if I zoom right in, the quality isn't the best here. It's quite hazy. It's got all these little spots here. You can't see the texture. I think that's just because I took the photo like pretty bad lighting. But let's say we're happy with that. So we can click done. I didn't open it, but it's fine because it should have saved it for me. Yeah, so you see here in my file, this is a JPEG. So if I open this up, it'll just be the JPEG. This is the raw file, and this XMP file is like a little file that it saves when you do the camera raw. So if I open this up, I have all the settings that I just saved because it's reading from that file. Also, if you find like the perfect setting, you can save the settings and then you can load them for the next photo. So that's handy to do. So if we just open the image and bring it in, okay? So this is the photo and this is what I was trying to do first. But the problem is the quality isn't that good. I'm not quite sure like how big these are gonna be, but this is at 100%. And we'll probably see it like that big, maybe. So it doesn't look too bad. But when I opened the scan, the color's way off, but the texture's really nice. You can see all the detail, even this little hair here. And the lighting is super, super even. Like this one here, I had my light on this end, so the bottom half is more lit than the top half. So you'd have to like fix that because this green here is going to be lighter than the green at the top. And it's just little things like that that I think I much preferred the scans better. So it just really depends, like if you want to have texture in your prints, or if you are happy with something like this, or maybe you're even a much better photographer than I am, which is definitely possible because I'm not really that good. Yeah, I guess just whatever you have. I mean, maybe you don't have a scanner, you know, maybe you don't have a camera, I don't know. Right, so I kind of show you what I did. So after I had a look at both the scans and the photos, I decided to go with the scans. So this is my finished scan here, and I kind of take you through the steps that I did to make the scan a little bit nicer. So this is how I brought it in, just completely like this. This is how it came in from the scanner. The first thing I did, I just duplicated the layer, just because I felt like it. And I put an auto color on, and that basically just takes the film away from the scanner. So like you can see here, it's a little bit hazy, here it's a little bit more contrasty, tiny bit. And this didn't work on all of the images, especially the ones that had the dark blue in the background, because it just turned it grey for some reason, so I didn't use it all the time. Now I use adjustment layers here, and if you've never used adjustment layers before, they're really handy, so you don't have to wreck your original. It's like, it's a non-destructive workflow, is what I believe the professionals call it. So down here there's a little circle, half filled. There's a whole bunch of layers that you can choose. So say for example we want to have hue saturation, we'll just pick it, and it puts a new layer here, and then we can just, you know, do that. If we don't like it, we can just change it, and if we really don't like it, we can just delete it, and our original image is still there. So if you guys haven't used adjustment layers in your workflow, it's a really good thing to get into. I did a color balance. So basically, if I duplicate this layer, just to show you what I did, I started off with a color balance, and I basically opened it up and I just color balanced it to the photo until I got, like, I was just looking at the watermelon and the onion. And I kind of just picked this one, which was as red as it could be, like as pink as it could be. But I didn't want everything to be pink. So I made a mask, which is this square here. And then you can use your brush tool, or you can use your pen tool, or your lasso, whatever you want. I like to use the brush tool, just because you can get like a nice variation between, you can get like a nice smoothness. And what I do, I normally just fill it all completely with black. So black is hidden and white is, you can see it. And then I go in with a white brush and just color in the areas. So this is 100%, but if you just want to do a little, you can take it down to 20%. See, just a little bit there. And if you want to be super precise, because that's not precise, you can use any of the selection tools. So my favorite selection tool is the pen tool. And you can just like do it roughly like this and fix it later. Ta-da! So that's kind of what I did, and then you can see in the final one here, I kind of went in and I took away some of the pips because they were too pink. I also added a little bit of purple into the blueberries because that's what they were in the colour. That's what they were in the original painting. And I also added some more pink to the onion because it was more pink in the painting than in the scan. And a tiny little bit in the melon there. So then once I had all of my colours how I wanted, I just added a couple more layers. I did a levels, which just darkened it up a little bit. And then I just did a curves, which doesn't really do much. It just kind of makes it really, like, it's very faint. Just kind of makes the darks pop a little bit more. And yeah, call that one a day. So that one's kind of ready for color testing, color printing now. So I'll show you another one quickly that I did. I won't go through them all, but this is the famous blood orange painting. It's not really famous, but it's the one that I showed on Instagram and everyone was like, oh my god, it's yellow. And I was like, yeah, it's definitely yellow. It shouldn't be. So this one here, I tried doing, you know, all the different things, but I just couldn't get this color right, and it's still not right, guys. It's still not opera pink. Like, I cannot get it opera pink. I tried my hardest to get it the closest I could. So what I did in this one is I actually brought in the photo. So this is the photo. So if I zoom right in and I put this photo on, you can see the colors are good, but the quality is a lot less. So what I did is I just popped it on and I looked for a good blending mode to try and just get the colour. A lot of these didn't work. I ended up going with hue. You can also go with colour, they're basically the same. So hue, it just turned them all pink. Like, it's not opera pink, it's not contrasty enough. But I used that as a base, and then I added on my colour balance. So you can see it's still not right. It's I think it was just too light to kind of pick up the colours. So I just duplicated that layer just for the oranges. And this is what I came up with. It is as close as I can get. It's still not perfect. Some parts are too yellow, some parts are too red, some parts are too pink. But, you know, it still looks good. I still think it looks good. And when you add on the levels and the curves, it kind of looks like the original, just a little bit off color, which I think is okay, because it's not like if you get a print of this, you're not going to have the original next to it, so you're not going to be comparing it all the time. And then, yeah, got my kiwis, got my broccoli, my sweet potato, and my peas. Huh. God, that looks like a good dinner, doesn't it? Apart from the kiwis, which I'm allergic to, and they will make my throat close up. That is everything that I've done. Now, I've done, let's see, how many have I done? I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I've done 7. I've done 7 of the scans, and I have 20 scans, and I've done 7, so I have 13 more to do. And then what my plan is, after I do all the scans, is I'm gonna do print tests on them. So I'll probably make them all smaller to do print tests. And the reason why I'm doing them in the scans, because it's just be easier to do color tests on, and also it's going to help me later when I come to crop them. But I probably won't get around to that till tomorrow maybe, or next week. I really want to get them all done this weekend, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Still a lot more to go in here. I need to crop them. I need to get rid of all these little bits of like dust and stuff, and color tests and things. So there's a lot more work to go, but that is the first step, and I'm gonna do that now. It is 9:18, so let's see how many I can get done. Let's see if I can get them all done before lunch. That's the goal. Yeah, it's almost 4. I was meant to stop at 1. I was meant to stop after lunch, but I just want to keep going with this, even though the room has become a furnace. So now I need to scale everything, do print tests. Hopefully everything's good. Hopefully I can fit all 100 on one page. We shall see. In other news, we have, it's very messy in here, sorry. We have gotten rid of the table. So everything's on the floor now. Literally all the cables known to man we have in the office. We've disassembled the white cupboard because someone's taking that away later. And we have got the Cricut on my work computer. So that works. I don't know how I look because I'm such a mess. I'm so hot. What was I saying? Oh, we ordered our furniture from IKEA. It's gonna come like in a week, I think the 14th or something like that. So excited. So we'll pop all that together and it's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna have a desk for my Cricut and like packing and stuff. Gonna have shelves all over the walls. I'm very excited. Just hope everything fits. We did measure, but you know what they say, measure twice, cut once. We measured once and we bought once. I don't know if that still applies to the saying. Anyway, I'm gonna get back. I gotta turn the fan on before I like die. Okay, see you later. So I got all of my tiny images all on one page. I don't know if it's going to print out, but I didn't want to waste any paper, so I found my Marat inkjet sample paper pack, and in my printer I have actually one of the papers that I use is a test print. So we're gonna see. Could not save. Okay, guys, actually these look so cool. Okay, how about this? I just sell this as a print. I mean, sure, I'd have to tidy the sides up, but I mean, look at that quantity. You'd get 100 on 1A4. I mean, sure, some of it's cut off, but you guys don't mind, huh? Actually, I think this color looks really good. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell when it's so small, to be honest. But I'm going to have a closer look because my battery's running out. I just replaced it, but apparently I didn't charge the last one. Yeah, really happy with how these have turned out. Going to keep on going. I'm in the bedroom now. First time today I've been in here. I went into the office at 8:30 this morning, and I've been in there I was in there from 8:30 to 6:30 p.m. and I had like a break for lunch. And then I just had dinner now, so I'm not going back in the office tonight. But I spent 9 hours working on editing those photos. I know it was going to take a long time and they're only half done, but I'm really happy with what I got done. I just wanted to edit the colours and crop them so they were kind of in their own little photoshops. So I did that. I'm quite happy with the initial colour test I did. So tomorrow I'm going to go through and do all the little like touch-ups that I said, and I'll probably have to resize some of them. So on some of the paintings, because I painted them on like a pre-cut thing, I went too close to the top or bottom, or there wasn't enough room. So hopefully you can use some Photoshop magic and make some of the images like a little bit bigger or smaller if I need to. So that's my plan. And then when they are all edited on their own, they're going to be a lot easier to bring in to like other documents. So if I want to do smaller prints or larger prints, or like a collection or a gift card or stickers or notebooks, you know, lots of different stuff that I've got planned, they'll be a lot easier to like manage once I have everything edited. So it's about 7:30 now, 7:45. I might see if Martin wants to go for a walk because I would love some fresh air. And then I have to do some orders. I've got 3 orders, so thank you very much if you've ordered. And I also have to do some drawings because I asked for suggestions on Instagram and I've only done 1 because it was too hot and I was tired. I was tired, guys. I probably shouldn't have asked because I wasn't ready for all of those drawings, but the skulls were so fun and I'm definitely gonna do that other spread that I said, and I might do some drawing tonight and I'll show you if I do anything. But right now I think I need to go help Martin because he's cutting his hair and I think he needs me to help him with the back. Excellent. What words should I shave into his head? Ta-da. I think this goes with this one. This one goes with this one. This one goes by itself. And then listen to some music. What should I listen to today? Maybe Harry Potter. That's not music.
Mouthful of chocolate with great difficulty and got up again. I would like to speak to Harry and Hermione alone. Pocket watch dangling from his waistcoat. The Dementor, listen, and I beg you will not interrupt me.
Hi. Okay, no one's watching. It's Sunday. We didn't manage to go for our walk yesterday because it got too dark, but we decided to get up this morning and go, and it's really lovely. The air's so good. Normally we'd go for a bike ride, but I'm a bit tired tonight. But bike rides are pretty fun, aren't they, Martin? It's Monday morning. My throat's a bit croaky, sorry, because I just woke up. But I didn't film all day yesterday. I was really busy on Photoshop doing these photos. So basically I'm just going to show you how I edited them. Just so you know the process that I've been doing. I've individually cropped them all. So these are the cherries, and this is kind of like how we left it on Saturday. So I had done all of the adjustment layers and all of that stuff, and then there's lots of things that I needed to fix, like little bits of hairs in it, or you know, like bubbles in the paint and stuff that I wanted to get rid of. Sometimes you'll get like a really harsh line of paint like here that I just wanted to kind of smooth over. So this is before and then this is after, so you can kind of see the difference. So mainly the background's a bit smoother and it's a lot nice and white. So what I did first of all is I have this layer here called Fixed, which is just a duplicate of the original layer, and on it I have just gone through and I've used this tool here, which I always forget the name of, the Spot Heal and Brush tool. So yeah, basically you can see here it kind of, if I flip it on and off, you can see these little hairs kind of disappear. I put a white layer below, and then on this layer above, which you can see has kind of made all of the colour disappear. If you double click here, I've showed this in a previous vlog, but if you bring this arrow back up, this is how it'll be when you open it. And if you alt click, it basically takes it finds the white in the image and it takes away from, I don't really know what it does, but it basically makes the whiter, it like blends it. it says blend of grey, so basically it's looking for the layer that's dirty white, like grey I guess, and takes it away. So I have no idea how to explain that, I'm sorry, but that's what it does. And then I popped this layer on, which is masked, which is why it's called masked there, and I just put a mask on it and masked back in all of the colour of the background. And finally I have one here called white bits, which is where I have just cleaned it up a bit. So what the other layer couldn't take away, I just went over with white pen, just cleaned up all the edges. And yeah, Bob's your uncle and Babby is your aunt. So I did all of these yesterday from the butternut here. So I've only done 16 and I really hope to get as much done as I can before the weekend. They do take quite a long time though. So it's Monday morning, like I just mentioned, and I have to go work now. I just had my Monday morning meeting, the MMM at work, so just thought I would just a little outro quickly, and then I'm gonna pop back into the office for the rest of the day. So yesterday I didn't film anything. I literally just worked from 8 o'clock to about 6 again, so like another 9 hours. I know, literally I have just been working on my computer every day for what feels like days and days and days. But I did do some drawing last night too, which was really nice. It's just nice to do something creative every day, even if it's just, you know, half an hour. And I actually did like quite a bit. I think it was like an hour and a half, so that was pretty good. My throat's really sore today. I don't know why. I woke up and it was just really sore. I don't know if I'm just have a bit of hay fever or I'm coming down with something, but I'll get better because I don't want to get sick, because that would be the worst right now. I don't know if I'm going to have a vlog out next week, just because I'm just going to be doing those photos every night, and I did 16 yesterday. It took me all day to do them, so I really want to get them done by the end of the weekend, like next weekend, which gives me another 7 days. Yeah, 7 days. So I hope I can get them all done, and then from next week we can start designing some products, which will be awesome. So I'm not sure I'm gonna have a vlog because it may be really boring, but if there is one, there is one. So that's all for this week. I hope that you enjoyed the vlog, that it's not too hot wherever you are, and you are happy and healthy, and I will catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.